Hello, this is Dr. Jewel Williams here with our Fashion Fit Thursday. I've got some new beauties. Actually, most of these are brand new, and then I have a few that I've showed you before, but I've got some new pieces with it. If you have never ordered with me before, remember for the month of May only, for those that register, you go into a drawing to win either a pair of earrings or a bracelet. And so just depending on as I pull in, I'm going to have 5 winners. The way that you can enter is at the top above this video. In the description area, you will see a link that says register. Click on that, register, and then again, your name goes into the drawing. Now, how can you also win entries if you already have registered? Glad you asked. If you invite a friend or send a friend and tell them to register, you just have to give me that friend's name, and then you two will go into the drawing. So let us get started right out the bat with some beauties. Now, this necklace I've showed you before, but I've added some new pieces to it. So the necklace is 6706. All of our necklaces, except for the unisex or the men's, come with a complimentary pair of earrings. So see, you got those beautiful shell earrings. You have the different elements here, and then you have the shell in gold. So it's got that coral reef, like a, what is that called? A starfish, looks like a clam shells, and then the shell here. And so again, that is number 6706. Now, to partner with this, these beauties recently came out. Their post, this is number 2380. That is so darling. I love the little shell at the end. And because they're shells, the unique color, so they're not going to be like perfectly the same color, but that's okay because you have that shell look. And then I partnered it with this bracelet. Now I have 2 of them. This is number 1511. I like the colors in here because it complements this. And then you have, well, this has a little elephant on it, but hey, I still like the how that accents or complements it. So again, the earrings are 2380. So you have the shell with a little bit of the stone at the bottom. 6706 is the necklace, and then 1511 is the bracelet. Now this is actually showing you 2 here. Now for those who love 4th of July, Memorial Day, all of the kind of summer holidays, you love to do your red, white, and blue. Here are some really super cute pieces. So let me start off with the necklace. This necklace is 6760. Comes with, you've got a little bit of extenders. You can make it long. You have the beautiful clear earrings, and then you have the USA, the piece, the heart, and then the star. So I partnered this with several things. First of all, this is a brand new pair of earrings. This is number 2381. So this picks up that beautiful red star. But then we have a few others. This is number 605. That's the red cutout star and the white star at 605. You have the 530, which is the all white stars. Or you have the blue, which is number 443. Super, super cute. I also have a one and done blue and red ring. This is number 779. It is a one and done. Super cute. She would partner perfectly with that. This bracelet is super cute. This is number 1109. It is one of the I forget what I'm trying to say, but that latch. So it's like a latch type of bracelet. You've got the red, so you almost give you that flag-like look. And then you have the red, white, and blue. So I know I showed you a lot in this one, but these were super cute. So 6760, 6760 is the necklace. 2381 is the red stars with the bling. We've got 605, 443 and 530. The bracelet again is 1109, and this one and done is 779. All right, here is another one, new piece. And now this one I did a little partnering together. So let me kind of take it a loose to show you what we did. So we have this, this is number 6812. This is the beautiful bow. Remember I told you you're going to see a lot of bows in different areas. So I love this. This is a two-piece. So it's one necklace. Now it comes with a really nice pair of earrings, the size of the stones that's there. So this is number 6902. And she's at her maximum length. So this is not a super long necklace. But again, you know, you need to make her longer. You can buy those extensions or the extenders. And so this is number 6812. And I just partnered it and set the bow right in the middle of this piece. I thought that was super cute. And then I paired it with 1530, which is the gold earrings. And then this beautiful bracelet. This is number 1060. It's a three-piece, so you have some of the beading complements the stones there. You have the gold piece. You have a little of the lighter stones that also complement the lighter pieces. Just a really super cute bracelet. That's number 1060. So again, 1060 is the bracelet. 1530 is the earring. 6812 is the bow. And 6902 is the other necklace. All right. Summertime's coming, even though it doesn't feel like it. I'm in Chicago. I think it's like 40 degrees this week. I think I saw somebody write, it's like, we're going to ever get spring in Chicago? It goes from winter to spring to winter to spring to winter, and then it just jumps to summer. So that's kind of, I'm used to it. So this is number 6901. You've got the white pearl earrings. You've got some extender here so you can make it longer. Now this is actually a two-piece. So let me pull this out just for a minute so I can get a little closer. Get all my lights in. Look at all of those shells. I love that little piece here. Almost has a flower look to it, but it's just that you've got the pearl here in the middle of the little shell. See the stones. So all of the beautiful little gemstones in this piece. And then the bracelet that comes with it. So this is a two-piece set. These two come together. So this is a $16 set, but you get the bracelet and you get the necklace. And you've got a nice little extender, so if you need to make it longer, if you need to kind of make it smaller, you can. Now, I partnered it with number 2220. A few of you've got these earrings, and they would go, this just gives you another option in terms of a necklace to wear with it. So really super cute. So that's 2220. Now, if you're not a big earring kind of girl, 2306 is also a really super cute option with this, because you've got the shells in there, you've got like the little clams, and then the little gold beading there. So it's really cute. So this is 2306. The set is 6901, and the other pair of earrings is 2220. All right, moving on to this next beauty, beautiful heart. Everybody loves hearts. So this is one necklace, is $68.79. You've got some extenders, so you can make her longer if you need to. You have the clear stone, rhinestone earrings, and then I love the cutout here. So you have the beautiful heart cut out, and then in the circle you have the stones there, and then you have that little gold locket. Now I partnered this with number 1974, which is a super cute pearl, and then the dangling hearts that also have the beautiful stones. Or 2136, I love that little heart in the side, and then you've got the frame of the hearts. So really cute. And then the ring for this that I partner is number 946. Remember, our rings go up to a size 11. And then this beautiful bracelet is $11.13. It is a 3-piece. You just have the beautiful little gold charms and those little gold acrylic beads. So really a nice set. All right. Again, 1974, 2136, 946, 1113, and 6879. Now this yellow is super cute. It's just really beautiful. Sorry about that. This yellow is gorgeous. So the necklace is $69.06. You have the cute yellow stone earrings, and it drops down to these beautiful yellow pieces with the gems right at the top. You see the dividers are little gemstones. And so on the lip or the edge right around the yellow, you have that. And then I partnered it with number 2384. I love that little flower motif. And then you've got the pearls. And this kind of almost reminds me of like a leaf shape. So that's just really super cute. And then I partnered it with this bracelet, number 1183. It is a wrap bracelet. You have now this is a lighter yellow, but I partnered it with number 987. So you've got kind of a different levels of the yellow. So again, this is number 1183 on the beautiful yellow wrap bracelet. Look at that ring, number 987. I don't know if you can see, it's got a little bit of iridescent stones right there at the bottom with the cute little pearl in the middle of that flower. It's 987. 2384 is the earrings. And then 6906 is the necklace. Now, I partnered, this is actually 3 necklaces. You've got the silver bow. You've got the rose gold bow. And then you have this other linked chain with the stones. So I'm going to give you all of them. So the silver bow, you see you've got the bow earrings. It's a nice little chain. So that's $69.05 for the silver bow. $68.86 for the rose gold bow, and $68.98 for the bottom piece with the stones. Now, I did this because these are, you can wear them alone, right? But I just wanted to show you how you could layer them up to give you different opportunities on how that looked. So I partnered it with number 1582. I love that you've got the silver stones in it, which will complement that. Got a little bit of iridescent, and then you have that, can you see the stones even on the inside? And you can also do a 2-tone earring. You could do it all silver. This is number 1186. This is a expandable bracelet. It's about what, 1, 2, 3, 5 pieces. Or this bow, 1117. So either of them go together. So I just thought this was a really nice way. So again, the silver bow with the silver earrings is number 6905. The rose gold, cute little rose gold, that's 6886. And then you see you've got the cute little drop earrings. That is number 6898 for that piece as well. 1186 is the bracelet, and 1117 is the bow bracelet. All right, let's go in this back row. This beauty is number 6858. Beautiful stone, nice big stone. And I don't know how I forgot to grab a pair of earrings for her, so we're going to grab some right here. This is number 2115 because she can handle that statement. So again, the necklace is number 6858, and it's long. That's why I had to kind of loop her around the neck twice. But look at that big old beautiful stone, and then you have the gems right in the front of it. And then I paired it with 2115. And then just this 1072 a cuff silver bracelet. Just kind of hinged, opens and closes. All right, moving on to this next cute little petite thing. You see you've got the heart and the little cross there. That is number 6851. You see you've got some extender there, and you've got the cute earrings. So I partnered her with number 93, which is these beautiful gold earrings. And you know, you can change them out. So like, for example, this can go here, and then you could also partner her there. So you can interchange, and especially because we're partnering with this rose gold 1162 wrap bracelet, and it's got the little pearls in it, so that way you can do the pearls if you want to. All right, this beauty is number 6871. Nice size earrings. The earrings are actually the size of the stones that are in this. Really super cute. And then I just partnered with 1812. I like the black in that if you just wanted a bigger piece. And then we have these two bracelets. So this is number 1196. Really super cute. Or this one, which is 1512. I love that you've got the two tones. You've got the black and almost the kind of the silver or the gray tone. So that's number 1512. 1812 on that earring and 6871 on the necklace. 1196 for that one. Now, I've shown you this one, but I got a new pair of earrings I want to partner with. So the necklace is 6769. You have the beautiful stone earrings. They have kind of an iridescent tint like you see in the butterfly itself. We also partnered with these ear cuffs, which are 1955. I love that little tassel on that. And then these are the new beauties that I am partnering. These are number 2386. Look at these cute little butterflies. Well, I guess if I got to put them in the camera first. So you've got these cute butterflies with the pearls on them. And then all of those beautiful stones. And can you see you've got the stones right down the front of that as well. And then for a little arm candy, this is 1167. It's got a little bit of a heart here. And then you have the 4 strands. Super cute. It is raining outside. That's why I said spring. I don't know about spring. We're still trying to get out of winter. All right, this is number 6860. You have the extender. You have the cute earrings. And then I love that kind of speckled piece. You have like the little speckle of the gold flecks, if you will, inside of that. And then you see all of the gold pieces around that. And then this is 1153. And this is also a rose gold. But I like that it's got a little bit of a frosted bead. And so this kind of picks up peachy to me, which will complement that piece there. So all of that. And then 1639 on those nice blinged out hoop earrings. Super, super cute. All right, moving on to the next one. And then we are almost done. This is number 6877. So this petite beauty. And look at this. You've got that cute little heart. And then you've got the angel wing. For those that love angel wings. And she's got a little bling on her. So she's a petite piece, but super cute. So I partnered it with number 2078 for those who like a big thing, a big earring. So you've got the heart and you've got a little bit of the iridescent in there. Or with number 2361. It's a smaller earring. You got that little black accent. And the little stones right on the side there. And right down the front. That's 2361. And then I partnered her with number 1170, which is this bracelet. I only think I have 2 left of the bracelet with a little bit of bling. And it's expandable. So really super cute pieces. Really super cute. All right, last but not least, this beauty gives you that antique look, beautiful green. You see the stones. This is number 6891. Cute little earrings. The strap almost looks more like it's metal, but it almost looks more leather-like. I love the antique look. Now, I partnered with 1580. I know that's silver-backed earring, but I'm going to tell you why. I love the brown chips in here and then the green, because even with some of the green, you have like a little bit of a brown or darker tint. So to me, that kind of picks up this copper feel in here. So that's really I think, kind of a nice option. So the silver kind of disappears and you really just look at and pay attention to the green, and then that brown. And then I partnered it with 1166 with the metal bracelet. So again, really nice pieces. If you see something you want, please put it in the comment. Don't forget to spread the love. And as always, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.